Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Today we've got two teams with a lot of history, but it's traditionally been a one-sided matchup, Siggy.
Yeah, they've certainly had the upper hand every time these two face off, Boog. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes down in today's matchup. I mean, at some point, the trend has got to stop, right?
First pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for Detroit, Casey Mize. You look at the win column, and his name's been parked near the top all season.
Yeah, Boog, he's gone deep into games, managed traffic, and earned every bit of it. That kind of command doesn't come easy.
He's having the type of season that continues to build momentum.
My thoughts exactly, Evo. We've had too much success against the Royals, and we clicked on that for the intro, so we know what that means. Dylan Dingler mercifully. Well, first off, Dylan Dingler not behind the plate today, but even if it was, he would not have been wearing white catcher's gear for the first time since we've returned home.
That one ripped, but foul.
That's the sad part about trying to go for that authentic look, because Dingler does wear like a gray chest protector on the road, but then when we come home, it turns to white and it looks like ass. All in the name of authenticity's sake, and then we goof up authenticity when we have that happen. Well, the fastball's not getting it done against Jensen. What about the slider? Oh, a bouncer. This is to Colt Keith at first base today. A rare day off for Spencer Torkelson. As we'll take a look at the Royals lineup. Hey, Jensen led off. So they did use the lineup. Yay! Kansas City.
Lift and separate, Chris.
They
did it.
In this era, definitely trying to hit the
I'm
ball
proud.
regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so, there's margin for error.
That's still got to be like less than 50% of the time, especially with divisional opponents for whatever reason that they've used the correct lineup for the correct day. Lane Thomas swinging a miss, 95 on the fastball.
Most of his outings, the walk totals will
Tigers
be low,
creeping up on 70 wins on the year.
He just goes out there and he
With a little over, and that's a bad jump from Gleyber Torres. Where have we seen that before?
When he's got it working, this guy's
But a little over 2 months to play, so no reason we can't be up there near or over 100 wins.
And now Jack Caglione.
Caglione, ball one.
One of the things as well that we've seen is that with launch angle type swings,
low batting average, 161.
The pitch that's really dying out is the sinker. That two-seam fastball really moves right into the same path as that uppercut type swing.
Foul.
It
Goodness.
is not a good match for the launch angle swing.
Yeah, for as much as we are glad to have Gleyber Torres back, you don't miss the bad jumps that he does tend to get.
Because of the launch angle, at some point or another, that ball is going to be lifted up and out of the ballpark.
The 1-2.
Splitter off the plate away. Fouled away by Caglione. I don't know what we need to do here. Not that.
Ball 2.
Well, at least everybody's having a bad day.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
2-2 again. Oh, you are kidding me, Kansas City. Heading to third here. Throw in. Not in time. Oh, I think the throw was there in time.
The more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
What happened over here? Was it a delayed swipe on the tag? Oh, goodness. Pulled foul. To be determined. I mean, if you want to be super technical, he did pitch once. Not well, but he did.
2 on, 1 out.
No, I actually saw something about that today where it sounded like his rehab was going slow.
The
Now this, of course, is second rehab because he got himself hurt in a bullpen session 2 or 3 days before he was supposed to come back. Fouled back by Salvador Perez, shaping up to be a real long inning for Casey Mize. There you go. You needed that. Throw to first. Double play.
What a great killing to end the inning. The Tigers coming up, no score. Back here in Detroit, and on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Michael Wacha. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in.
Well, we saw Michael Wacha last night, but that was my own fault. Good news is he didn't go too long. So only a tiny bit off of that stamina for Wacha today. So if he's on, he's going to be able to go good ways.
This is a rookie we've been paying close attention to this season.
Kevin McGonigal back in the starting lineup today after a rare day off yesterday.
He's enjoying a good season at the plate.
There you go, Mud Hens. At least the Mud Hens are doing something good.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off.
Oh, that's in the first inning. I didn't even read that part. I just read the score. Oof.
The 1-2.
2-2 on Kevin.
Upstairs.
Okay. Pretty rare that McGonigal gets the 3-2 counts to start games anymore. Bounced it foul.
Another payoff pitch.
Whew. Wacha's giving us opportunities here.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Staying alive again. Slowed us down with a changeup late on the fastball.
Payoff pitch.
And that's outside, ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always
Long battle. Wacha against McGonigal. Leadoff base runner for Gleyber Torres, who hit home run number 4 of the season last night, which had been months in the making. Really good change up there from Wacha.
With some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in.
Yeah, 4 RBIs last night brought his total to 20 on the year. It's on screen right now. I love when that time's up.
Rolled to short.
And there's 2025 Gleyber Torres making an appearance. It's a double play. On the bright side, Gleyber Torres double plays in his injury-shortened 2026 season will not surpass his jersey number. Like they did last year.
3 for 8 in the series coming in.
Here's Cole Keith. Damn.
I can't believe how comfortable he was at the plate in the last game, Boog. 6 RBIs in a game is nuts. Only 8 players have done that 10 times or more in their careers, including Lou Gehrig, Babe Ruth, Nelson Cruz, and Ted Williams.
Did Cole not? Cole didn't play yesterday. That was what it was. I'm like, no, the fuck he didn't.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
All right. Well, cutter from Michael Wacha to make it 1-2.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Nah, he'll make up for it.
Fouled off.
I didn't say when. Hopefully this at bat, but he'll make up for it. Yeah. Bouncer to third.
Inning over.
And a 1-2-3 inning, essentially, for Detroit.
Back at Comerica Comerica Park. Second inning set to go. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Hey, say what you will, Colt Keith has been one of our more productive bats this year. Certainly one of the higher batting averages.
Fastball for a strike.
Might be trailing just maybe Green and Vierling in terms of those qualified.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually
Grounded.
sets up at an angle.
Gleyber Torres is going to make a play.
So they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls
When he had to move. He did homer. He actually had a really good series in Chicago. So, depends on how lately we're talking.
That one out to right. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, Zach McKinstry jumping on that before felt like the ball was even on his way to him.
Michael Massey will hit next.
Well, hey, so if he had 6 RBIs in his last game, I would believe that would be game 1 of this series. So
That one close.
I think that was a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved.
Only a little.
Still 2 challenges left for them.
And 0-2 on Massey.
Down, nobody on.
Uh-oh.
In the air, left
Left field, this for Green. He's underneath it. And Mize sends the Royals down in order.
So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Welcome back. Well, Siggy, as we said at the top, this matchup has been one-sided recently. It's still early, but we're all tied up.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see when you're the underdog. Stay close.
Through an inning and a half there, Boog.
Sometimes all it takes
Yeah,
is one
those
swing
games
or
do
one
tend to be
mistake
tight
turn a
still.
ball game.
That'll
He
miss
scored
to
more runs
Riley
than anyone
Green.
else in his team so far this year, Chris.
Better hit a home run today. Because remember, we're on pace for like 79 or some shit.
You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that's in there
Good
at the
fastball
knees
for a strike from Waka. All right, well, that game is the outlier. Not a home run, but a base hit for Riley Green, but nobody out here in the second. Carpenter a little bit farther down the order. Maybe. Set up for something good here. So it is How You Lead. With 1 on, nobody out. Ooh.
And a foul ball.
I hate his cutter so much. It's like having 2 changeups. It really is.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh my! How You Lead with a drive! Could it go? How You Lead!
A 2-run blast. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Homered last
Middle changeup from Michael Waka. Waka.
In there at the knees.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as
We'll
a
take
fresh
that.
inning.
Everybody but Evo. We'll take that. This is going to be a tricky jump throw. Oh, my goodness, to get Carpenter. Shouldn't have put Josh Rojas in the game.
Man, Chris, a jump throw
Another
like
one.
is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have.
Maybe next year we actually keep track of how many Gold Gloves Derek Jeter would have at the end of the season.
I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Jeter command. Oh my, Matt Vierling with a rocket! That's caught by Rojas!
Going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove.
Dude, teleported!
Some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But
I don't even know if that was... I mean, it's not our typical good aim. He did have to move back for that.
And now here is Zach McKinstry.
Change up outside part of the plate.
That one fouled off.
There's that cutter again. Gonna be out in front of that all day. Pretty big contact to left, carrying out a little bit, but it will stay in the ballpark to end the inning. Hao Yu Lee does it again. Second home run in about a week, and third home run over the last 2 weeks.
Showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here in Detroit, top half of the third inning, Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals.
8-9-1 for Kansas City. Mize finds himself with a 2-run lead.
Pulls that one foul.
Right, he probably went 2 months or so before we hit a home run with Hao Yu Lee. Maybe not quite 2024 Matt Vierling territory, but wasn't good.
Good job to fight that one off.
And we finally got that first one, and had to be June. And he's, oh boy. He's actually been an all right power contributor. I mean, you don't look for Hao Yu Lee to do anything great with his bat necessarily. Not like that, but.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Oh, well.
The 0-2.
Oh, boy.
Swing and a high
Kind of golfed at this one, carrying out deep left field for Riley Green. First out of the top half of the third. Splitter and the slider have been touched up for Casey Mize, but nothing off the fastball yet, despite 40+% of his 32 pitches being the heater. Well, that's not going to change here either. This is McKinstry underneath it. For out number 2.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher, Carter.
So the Royals batting order turns over.
Yeah, really the first inning was just a problem.
So this guy is just filling up the strike zone right
And if we
now.
actually had a
a
decent infield defensively, might not have been so bad.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Hit a ball hard!
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
This team doesn't hit the ball hard at all. Like 75% of their hits in this series, I swear, are on good pitches from our pitching staff that just find holes.
Fastball for a strike.
Slider broke way farther down than I would have expected.
Jensen leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Oh, what a pitch.
Stays alive.
This is why, no starter in this series is really, hung around a good while.
Here's the 0-2.
It is. Oh, my God. How?
The 0-2.
There you go. Didn't take as long as it usually does. Lane Thomas strikes out. Just one hit for the Royals, their third of the day, but Mize yet to allow a run.
As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers to lead off the third.
He'll challenge.
No.
Thought that was a ball. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges.
Not a chance. Even though that's a corner one, you knew.
The 1-0. Fought off foul.
Had the right idea. Oh, yeah? Is it just bad eyesight, or is it, is that the champagne?
Ball to strike.
Oh, wow.
Foul ball
Jake
there.
Rogers. Just missed that. Yes.
Here's a 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Rogers
whoa!
tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up.
Time of day I get. Usually I'm fine at like this point in the day, but man, I've slept like shit all week, like for the last 4 days. And you know why? You know why? It's all because of this bitch. This phone. And people calling us outside of business hours.
Payoff pitch. And they'll do it again.
The sad part is it's been up here like all week. Or no. Monday it was sitting a couple rooms away, but it's still, I heard it ring and it was enough to wake me up. Tuesday, same deal. Wednesday was just wake up early. Wednesday and Thursday were just wake up early anyway. Friday the phone woke me up. And today. So
3-2. That one misses.
A walk to Jake Rogers.
Walk.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Kevin.
Yeah, sure. Just let me call the non-emergency vet phone. Early AF on a Saturday. I haven't even looked at it. I don't even know who it was. Probably somebody that's never seen us before.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's generally how that goes.
The 0-1. And that drops
That's
in
not a
for
strike either.
Now he's challenging to call strike. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. So they've still got both.
Yeah,
their
I don't know.
challenges.
Hey, it's a good thing that there's actually places that can handle that situation. On call whenever.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
No, like we literally have an urgent care clinic, but people don't think that emergencies should cost money, essentially, so they call us instead. Oh, wow.
And down on strikes. One gone.
Devastating changeup.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now,
What a way for
and
Torres.
you're just hoping that somehow, some way, it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Bouncer, base hit, Glaber.
For a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that.
Honestly.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Well, so I always
Allowed
love,
himself to
and I mean, I hear it
just to
all
tap
the
in
fucking
low.
time from, and I get that we are not in a very, like, I don't live in a very well-off area. There's not, like, a ton of money here. But, you know, people will come in and you know, we'll just charge them what we charge them for, you know, anything, and, you know, not cutting them a deal or anything, but we make money on the stuff that we do. It's just not marked up, say, to the point of, you know, any of the other places. And then it's just like, oh, you guys are reasonable. Like, define reasonable, because, like,
Could use a ground ball here.
reasonable means that they would much rather it be cheaper than we are. I don't know. People just don't value it. Like, obviously, that's what we're there to do. Like, we're there to fill that hole, to kind of bridge that gap. But, yeah, reasonable, I don't know, is the word.
2 on, 1 out.
Whoa! Oh, fuck off, Rojas! Oh, my God! He almost got the out at second, too!
Pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
All right, Josh Rojas, give him a gold glove. And I mean that not even... Usually when I say that, I'm being sarcastic. Holy shit.
Fouled off left side.
I don't know if I want to plunk him, or I don't know if I need to tip my cap, because what he's doing is outrageous. You know where Gleyber Torres would have been had that bullet been hit at him? Probably exactly where he was standing when the ball got hit. Meanwhile, Rojas covers the ground to nearly get an unassisted double play.
2 on, 2 outs.
Nope,
And how about this,
Ooh.
Siggy? He is the best OPS in the American League.
Yeah. Yeah, why isn't medical care for humans or animals just free? Like, come on.
Comes up
Oh.
empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get
2 and
hurt.
2 on green. I don't know. Oh, wow. No review or no visible review on that. It stands as a strike.
And the Royals nothing.
He couldn't have got that by
AL
much.
Central showdown right here on MLB The Show.
I can make a big man do the running man. I can make a poor man do the money dance. I just told the label that I need 100 bands. It's not a Game Boy, but I need it in advance. Let's go. Wait a minute. Why they in their feelings?
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Yeah, see, here in the U.S., you just go to the hospital. You don't give a damn whether your insurance is going to cover it or not. And then just eat the medical debt and then never pay it. That is something that I have heard recommended. I don't know if I like that, but... Because in the grand scheme of things, medical debt doesn't do a lot, like, in terms of trying to get many other loans. Like it is so much less effective, or so much less, it has so much less effect than other debt that I have heard people recommend that you just don't pay it.
Goes down looking.
Strike out at Caglio.
He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Oh, yeah. American healthcare's junk.
Just missed. The Royals trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses there, and a count now 2-0.
I don't think I'm going to regret this one.
Dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Oh, yeah, that's lovely. How nice of them.
Strike 2.
The slider there from Mize. Oh, wow.
Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it hooks just foul.
Good Lord, Sal.
Right there, really turned on it and hit it hard. Had the distance.
2-2.
There's too much hook to it, so might want to make a little bit of an
Aw.
adjustment, let it travel a little more and see if
I kind of feel bad after that.
really looking out over the plate on that
Nearly hit one out of here, and instead
right down
takes
the
an
middle,
even
just
more
a little
hittable
bit
pitch
in,
for
and he
strike
could pull the
3.
trigger.
Pasquantino now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this
Casey
season
Mize
rank
is
him in the top
firing
10.
in strikes
Two
today.
down, nobody on.
Grounder
Hard hit
to
left
McGonigal. After a rough first inning, Casey Mize is cruising.
4 shutout innings. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail things here 2-0. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning. How you lead up now for the Tigers.
How you Lee?
And
What do we mean by
downstairs.
demands?
And it's 1-0.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate and patience.
'Cause, like,
definitely
the,
seems to be the name of their game in
the
this
dog
one. They're doing a
that,
good job of working the pitch
that we
count,
had
and
that we
they've been
dog
able to
sat a
push
couple
runs across
weeks
the
ago,
score as
earlier this
well.
month, Willow. I mean, she's a very like when she sees me, if she's ever in the office or anything, like she's the funniest fucking dog, because she will literally, like, once she sees you, if she likes you, she just starts wiggling. And she will wiggle her way up to you before leaning in really hard. Like, that's the funniest dog.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That clips the corner.
I'm going to hold on to that last challenge for now. Ooh, yeah, we missed that. I thought so, but
High fly ball
pop
lifted in the
foul.
air, right
That's going to
field.
stay in play.
Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
So 1 out is How You Lee flies out to Caglio.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Gary.
Yeah, hey, I don't have to worry about our new little dude biting me, because he pretty much had to have all of his teeth pulled. So he was in pretty rough shape.
And a foul ball.
Yeah. So that was the thing that just got her. Is like everything else, like he's been treated for everything, and he's for the most part fine, you know, outside of the being blind thing.
0-1.
Ball, that's out.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
And a
Just
bouncer.
a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one. to
Second
throw
base, I
either.
believe that's
Gets it to
Massey
first. Already
for out number 2.
gone. Here in the home fourth.
The center fielder, number 8, Matt.
2 down, bases empty.
I have become more of a dog guy than I ever thought that I would be. Cats still preferred though.
And there's a foul ball.
Somebody tried to get me to get not 1 but 2 cats this week, and I was just like, I can't do that yet.
Here comes the 0-1.
And right, that'll be a base hit for Veerling with 2 out.
Right field. So a 2 out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next, for the Tigers, the right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
And first up,
If only our lives were as simple as dogs, huh?
Ball.
some early action out there in the bullpen.
Wait a minute, didn't I send...
Appears to be getting loose.
I swear I sent Eli Morgan down before going live today.
Veerling, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Almost positive I saved it too, I don't know.
And
Ah,
it's
well.
fouled away.
Yeah, there is that, and if we all live like dogs, then, you know, who's gonna feed the actual dogs? Who's gonna feed us? Fouled away, long run, and caught up against the net to end the 4th inning. Still 2-0 Tigers on the Hal-Yu Lee home run. See if Casey Mize can continue his role.
Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals.
Nick Lofton for Kansas City, 6, 7, and 8.
Sharp ground.
He went down and got that sucker.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Middle of the plate, but might have missed low here from Mize.
Staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with
Just ready for it.
Shot it through the infield.
Well, first signs. Oh, yeah, well low. By a good 6 inches, probably.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Royals,
so now Mize with his first real signs of any trouble since that first inning.
Quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
0-2, fouled away, long run for Green. He won't get there, into the net anyway. Swing and a miss, fastball up.
And that's 4 strikeouts.
Not a pitch I like to go to
1 out.
a lot with Casey Mize, but worked out in that spot.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Sliced hard but foul.
We don't really know what our little guy is.
0-2 now.
It's kind of hard to tell.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, another K for Mize.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up.
I got questioned today, or not today, but this week, by the person we thought had quit last week, where we had a dog in for a neuter earlier this week. And in the drop-down menu, when I have to select a dog breed for our computer, there's no just... You can't just call something a mutt, or in this case, like, a super mutt, because there's, like... I kid you not, because they did a DNA test on this dog. Not, like, actual real medicine, but, like, something they just had sent off or whatever. And there's, like, 30 different breeds in there. And none of them are really all that predominant. So, I knew the mom dog was like, I think the highest percentage was Dachshund. So I had it labeled as Dachshund mix, and they're like, "Why did you have this listed as Dachshund mix?" And I'm like, "Well, there's no mix, there's no mutt, there's no super mutt, there's no nothing. What do you want me to put there?"
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity.
This week in that regard was as awkward as I thought it would be as well.
They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ah.
The 0-2. That one 95.
Have another, Casey.
Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Luinder Avila.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Stepping in, Jake Rogers. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Rake Rogers.
And that is out of play.
I would love if Rake Rogers actually raked again. What do you mean? What am I talking about? Clearly he is 4 for 12.
Already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
And we did see Luinder Avila last night. Pain in our ass with the slurves.
Ball 2.
Now that I would not have guessed.
And that's
Great hit too.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
What a wave for McGonigal. I don't know if I sucked today because of lack of sleep. I don't know if I sucked because it wasn't a very good day. I don't know if I sucked because I just suck, but we do kind of suck today.
Swings over the top of that one.
Now, in the case of Avila, though, this is the best stuff we've seen all day.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That pitch for the longest time looks like it's just going to break middle in, where we could do something with it. I knew it. Yep. Soon as I figured it out, there wasn't anything I could do about it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2.
Now Torres.
Two down, nobody
Mercifully, we don't
out.
see a lot of
Number
Bears.
5.
I think I hate Luinder Avila. I think I do.
And a strike to
Change up! What are you doing? Those are some of the last pitches I would ever expect to be attempted to be thrown up and in. What in the fuck?
2 down, nobody on.
Oh, go away!
The
Hopefully that's his only inning of work.
It's the Tigers 2 and the Royals.
Although I highly doubt it.
Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moments so far. Now at the plate, Carter Jensen.
The catcher, Carter Jensen.
Oh, boy. You know, Luinder Avila loves his mom. And is just able to pinpoint slurves at will.
And that one fouled off.
Fouled away. It's the top of the order for the Royals. 6th inning of work for Casey Mize. Now, we are probably nearing the point where we need to start to get the bullpen ready. Yeah, 67 pitches. I think I'd rather have it ready now than wait. Don't want to use Holton today. The whole back end of the bullpen, which unfortunately at the moment includes Drew Summers, is available to go. Oh, what? Come on! How do you do this?
Tying run to the plate.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to.
Where did this pitch go?
Keep that
I'm getting shit on for it. I mean, yeah, it was middle.
And that's in for a strike.
Middle low, but middle.
On the ground right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, here's a good
All
opportunity
right.
in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit.
Oh, hello. Gonna be a really tough turn for two with the speed of Lane Thomas. But the Tigers, for once, made it look easy here.
Start to finish.
Got Thomas to chop the slurve. Tigers took care of it from that point on. And now Jack Caglione.
Steps in for the Royals.
That has been a theme as of late, hasn't it? Infield errors in general. Got like one game a series where we are abysmal in the field.
2 down, nobody on.
Well, we've seen a good few throws from the left side of the infield. Managed to work their way into foul territory and right as of late.
This to third.
I kind of forgot there wasn't a runner on first. No harm, no foul on that.
6 shutout innings now. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eli Morgan. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, go figure with Eli Morgan. We didn't see him in Game 1. IRL was optioned to AAA in Game 2. We got the late start yesterday ahead of that game, so I didn't make that move. I did make the move today, and yet, for whatever reason, he's still here.
Gets the chase after that.
Maybe that's the reason why.
But
no, and I'm almost positive I saved that. I say almost, because very clearly I apparently didn't, but... Ugh.
0-1 now. And that chops in
2
for a
changeups. Will we see a pitch above 80? Not yet. 3 changeups. Oh.
Ball 1 there.
Okay. New ball boy skill unlocked. Slow motion.
The 1-2.
Whoa.
Inside, almost got him.
That's ball 3.
Will he throw a fastball?
3-2. Payoff pitch.
I might regret this. I don't know. Live, I thought it missed.
So that removes their last challenge.
As soon as I hit the button to commit to it, I was just like, man, I don't know. Yeah, he'll throw a fastball. Perfect.
We know he's capable of hitting home runs, Chris. Nobody in the league has hit.
Tigers out of challenges from this point on. Oh, fuck you. Mid-90s fastball is going to change up that could drop into the mid-60s or mid-70s. Fastball number 2 for Eli Morgan. Oh, no, sorry, number 3.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's inside.
You would think he would throw this thing more if he's able to locate it this well.
That one
That's
missed.
ball 3.
That's a walk.
And a walk to green.
Change up and missed the spot.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Oh, yes. Flashback time for How You Leave.
responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
One on, one out for Hao Yu Lee.
Man, I mean,
That was a ball.
Presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Not even close. Down the right field line, Hao Yu Lee! And a bad ball to try and throw back in. So Green is up to third. I'll tell you what, if that throw's accurate, that's close, but second hit tonight for Hao Yu Lee.
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Here Carpenter, chance to blow the doors off this game.
For the line drive base hit.
Oh,
Foul ball there.
wow.
The Tigers trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the sixth. Yeah, that's foul off.
Fair enough. They looked like the same pitch.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking
Morgan
for
doesn't
something
love
up in
it.
the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Just can't stay back on that. This is why we're still in Double-A, because this is all we see.
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh, wow, a changeup up to 80. I think he's just trying to, he's probably just going to keep throwing that pitch until we swing and miss on it.
Missed with a changeup.
2-2. 4 changeups in the at-bat, including 3 straight all around the knees.
Keeps the at-bat
Carpenter
going
will
with a
stay
foul
alive.
ball.
And 3-2.
And it's 3-2.
So here we go.
Danger looming for the Royals here. You certainly can't imagine they're going to want to load the bases with one away.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Oh, 91-mile-an-hour fastball. We didn't even put a bad swing on it. Oh, that's ripped. Left center field, Kerry Carpenter going back and gone.
His 28th home run
Carpenter wins the battle.
to their lead. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Eli Morgan done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Daniel Lynch on to pitch here.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
One hit per inning pitched.
1 down. And now
And he's got 44 appearances. Ground ball from Veerling. Bobbled over there. There'll be no play. Well, he threw anyway, but never close. You did.
Zach McKinstry.
Yes, you did.
His split numbers between June and
5-0 Detroit. They go to the left-hander Lynch, perhaps a batter too late. Blocked there by Carter Jensen.
Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
They want to face Rake Rogers instead? Maybe not.
Swing and a ball
Deep
left
drive
to
here
left
for
field.
McKinstry. Not as deep as I thought.
That's out
2
number
away.
2.
But regardless, Rogers will bat.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher, number 34.
0 for 1 with a walk today. Getting that 5-run lead is big, especially having no challenges remaining.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
I guess the wrong off-speed pitch. I was hoping for a slider.
Vierland off of first with 2 away. Fights
Oh, there it
away,
was.
still 1 and 2.
Shit looked like a slurve, though.
That's ball
2 and 2 on Jake.
Good eye
Wow.
right there.
I think Jake Rogers has been in a full count every at-bat he's had today.
Be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bullet back towards Lynch.
And a base hit.
Rogers has a hit. Unfortunately, though, top of the order, left-handed hitting McGonigal.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Kevin McGonigal.
Kevin, in the early parts of the year, was probably our
And a pair of
best
strikeouts.
lefty against left-handed pitching. That's kind of gone away a little bit.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
We don't really have a single left-hander hitting same-side pitchers well right now.
2 on, 2 outs.
Whoa.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
We're leaving everybody right where they're at.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
3 and 1. Watch out for Gleyber Torres, due up next.
2 on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul.
Everything has at least been loosely aimed at a corner here for McGonigal.
Payoff pitch. Foul
Do
ball
it
inside.
again.
We'll see another.
Oof.
Payoff pitch.
Outside, he walked him.
Walked him, and they are loaded.
They gonna go to a right-hander here? They sure will.
Here comes the
Or at
skipper
least
out of the dugout,
they should.
and he's ready to make the move. Daniel Lynch will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Steven Cruz.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Well, one of the few trustworthy arms out of the Royals' pen. Steven Cruz, he throws hard. Ball 1 to Gleyber.
Takes outside.
Wow, triple digits on the gun.
Already a big inning for Detroit. The home run for Kerry Carpenter.
But it's still impressive to watch.
Into center, that's gonna get down! Throw coming home, it is not in time! It's a 2-run single for Gleyber Torres. 5 home in the inning, and we might not be done yet.
You're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way.
I mean, I guess that's better than trying to use a sock as a napkin.
Next to hit for Detroit, Colt Heath. Foul ball.
So, little victories. Missed away. Barely. A hard hit in the air. Center field. Not a chance, right? Oh, big inning gets bigger.
The Bushes home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Three-run home run for Colt Keith. It is 10-0.
That one fouled off.
Yeah, you know, just a little. Swinging freely now. Playing the Cubs wasn't very fun. I don't miss Ian all the way to the backstop from Steven Cruz. He's got to be rattled. High in the air again, but way high. Deep drive to center that ends the inning. And what a big inning it was for Detroit.
But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-zip. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Casey Mize back to work. Because at this point, why not? Good jump again from McKinstry. He's played a good right field today.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it.
They do.
Was ready to hit.
That they do. Vinny. And a bouncer to Colt Keith. 2 pitches, 2 outs in the 7th for Mize. I thought pushing Casey into the 7th was going to be a big mistake.
2 outs, base is empty.
And then now, I mean,
steps in for the Royals.
Not looking too bad.
Clips the corner, 0-1.
This lineup is having a tough time.
Pitch number 80.
Rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
The 1-1.
In the air to center. What is it? What was that, a 5-pitch inning? Veerling there. Casey Mize will throw 7 shutout innings.
7 shutout innings. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Matt Strom.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
Well, appearance number 49 for Mudcats legend Matt Strom. He'll face Hao Yu Lee to start the bottom of the 7th.
Right through there for a strike.
Strom is a pretty cool
and then, we're not done.
After
this, Mudcats Dodgers World Series Game 3 coming up immediately after this. And it looks like we're actually going to get an opportunity to use Drew Summers.
Offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected
one to leave
to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Here's a 1-1.
Grounded to third. Low throw, but picked by Pasquantino. We've actually been fairly good with Drew Summers. Here's Carpenter.
Strom working for the 50th time this season.
Pretty sure that said 48 appearances entering this game.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
Well, that's gross.
The Tigers up big in this one.
Carpenter's got no chance on those.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking.
Why didn't I expect the Matt Strom slider?
Plate, you know you've committed.
Me, of all people, should know that's a really good pitch.
Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Bierling, hard hit to center. He'll stay in the park.
And that is that.
1-2-3 goes Detroit.
Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8th inning coming up. Tigers 10 and the Royals nothing. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back in Comerica Park. Ready to begin the 8th. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
All right, so Mize day will be done. Drew Summers with a couple of left-handers. 2 up in the inning will come on.
Out of the bullpen, number 51.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Well, it's a pretty nice strikeout rate for a guy that supposedly doesn't strike out a lot.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Drew Summers entering a game for the first time in a hot minute.
Until you get to 2 strikes.
Really
It's just
remember
a
his
low
last outing.
percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away
Ball, that's
pitch.
outside.
Pretty easy to give up
A
on that
sinker we
pitch
don't
right there.
necessarily
Started
have
on
to
the
be
edge of the
afraid
plate. You know it's
to
gonna finish well
of
off the plate.
using.
That one misses.
Wow.
So lead off walk.
Close pitch.
Didn't get a lot of help there from our home plate ump. I think he missed 2 calls in that at bat. Oh, and man, that last one was
And then
egregious.
if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
That's in for a strike.
The one before was close, but I think we would have got it had we had a
plate, ball 1.
challenge. But then the strike 3 was the pitch that ended up walking him was almost fully inside the strike zone.
Fastball for a strike.
Slider.
Foul ball, he stays
Foul.
alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact.
Swing and a
with that
miss.
pitch.
Wow.
Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing.
Strikeout for Summers on
Out for the
Isaac
strikeout.
Collins.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Rojas
Rojas
launches
in the box
foul.
as he fouls off the first pitch.
I suppose if there was ever a time to hit him, it would be now, but
Outside corner, there's a strike.
again, I think we just gotta respect the defense that he's played here in this one.
Just changing planes and
To right field for McKinstry.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Easy out number 2. The Royals are down to just 4 outs left in the game.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside.
Carter
pitch,
Jensen,
hit
a
the
couple
ball
of
in the air to
opposite
right.
field
Just
singles
not
today.
much
Maybe
of
I
a-
try and force him to
In the box
pull
with
the
2
ball.
gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, he can't do that either.
Center,
Pitching him inside don't matter. But it's a 1-2, not a 1-2-3 inning, but a clean inning
Pretty well
for Drew
decided at this
Summers.
point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Tigers 10 and the Royals nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, John Schreiber.
He's certainly been one of their
Finale of this series tomorrow.
Numbers are really
Appears the
solid, so
Tigers
don't
will
feel
win
great
this
about
one
handing
and
the ball
improve to
over
8-1 against the Royals this year. Last chance to add on more. It's John Schreiber.
And first offering is fouled off.
And for as, you know, if he is, you know, the Royals pitching has been And I mean, traditionally, I do not do well against Schreiber. Just these funky deliveries, I don't do well. I mean, we've even gotten to John Schreiber in this series.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Look at how close those fastballs were.
This one popped.
Well, the good old classic late swing by McKinstry for the first out of the 8th. Should probably take a look at who we need to have up here. A couple of right-handers. Could go to Wagaspak for the second straight day. Or we, you know what, let's sit down Wagaspak. 10-run lead. Let's go Drew Anderson.
Bullpen action for
Fastball
the Royals.
up.
Lucas
Why
Ursek,
would you
the
even
closer
bother
to
getting
Savage
Urseg
throwing.
up? Why?
And that one fouled
Tried to
off.
get out in front on that. That didn't work.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Good change in location
Nice
for
job of
Schreiber.
finishing the
2
hit
away
off
in the
right
8th
there.
inning.
Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside
Now
corner.
McGonigal.
Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Down the left
McGonigal
field line,
at the
well
plate
fouled.
now, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on.
And into left. Could it drop?
One
Yes.
gets down for a hit. And
When it's
Gleyber
going how it's
Torres
going
with a
for
chance to
Kevin.
make an impact here with 2 away.
You take those.
Those can
Now
be
they
hard
don't have to pitch Schreiber to Gleyber Torres.
cheating in
But
for
they will. Okay.
hit
Bottom of the
something
8th
like
inning.
that
There's
that you
2
can
away. We know what
follow
the game
those
likes
soft
to do in
player
those
front of you,
spots.
but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter.
Ground ball and a base hit for Torres.
They stop the lead runner.
No Javi or Baez. Gleyber Torres kind of turning into our new Javi. Just slapping balls the outside part of the plate, just slapping them the other way.
The other way and put the ball in play. That's a team
Now
at
bring
bat
up
right
Colt
there.
Keith
Nice
again.
job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
At the plate, Colt Keith.
Ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Does not get any easier with Riley Green on deck, so I'd expect Colt to see some stuff to hit here. Ah.
In there,
Damn.
Mize, now 1-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around.
1
He's
and
got
2
outs
from
now
Schreiber.
ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Stay alive and do it
Stays
again.
alive.
Not satisfied with 10.
2 on, 2 outs.
And that'll miss
Just
away.
missed.
Wow.
Inside. Full count now.
Full count with Green due up.
It's on deck.
And he walked him. Oh, boy. That's got to be all for John Schreiber. For the Royals' sake, I hope they got a lefty out there. Then again, down 10, what does it really matter? Riley Green is 1 for 3. Ground ball. It's not a home run, but it's a base hit.
The run scores from third.
Station to
It's
station
an
go the
RBI
Tigers
single.
11 to
It's
nothing.
11 to nothing. Manager out of the dugout,
Now
and he's gonna
Schreiber
make a change.
will exit.
John Schreiber done for the afternoon, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Lucas Ursig.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But
Well, for his sake, being their closer, he's only 5 of 8 in save opportunities. But then again, I know he's not listed as a closing pitcher in the game. He's just in that spot.
Up now for the Tigers.
Strike 1 in on How You Lee. 2 for 4 today with a home run. Really nice first pitch fastball from Ursig.
That's through there for a strike.
Really nice. Second pitch fastball from Lucas Erceg, touching the strike zone as little as possible. A little blooper. Center field. Could it get down? No. Tigers lead by 11 with just 3 outs left to get.
Leaving the bases loaded. Through 8 full, the Tigers are out front, 11-0. Last chance coming up for the Royals. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played,
15 pitches in for Drew Summers. We'll look to save him for another day and go to another Drew Anderson.
New arm out of the bullpen, Drew Anderson.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Drew Anderson, to my surprise, has not been on the hook for a loss this year.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say.
Bouncer.
Post their fits,
That
right?
is Gleyber Torres for the first out of the inning. Royals look like they just want to get back to the hotel.
Around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10. How old do we
Caglione.
sound right now?
Really old.
Nope.
Like close
Outside.
to Social Security benefits.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Inside, ball 2.
Yeah, hopefully we can even up that World Series with the Mudcats.
Hey!
Shall see. Backdoor slider, Drew Anderson. 2-2. Curveball just missed.
But I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Fouls
Out
that
of the
off
way,
to
we'll
the
do it
left,
again.
And we'll do it again. And there's ball
That's ball
4.
4. Take your
Walked him, unfortunately.
And now it's Salvador.
But now a
Perez to
right-hander
the
in
plate.
Salvador Perez.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
A little bit of a better matchup for Drew
Just
Anderson.
a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double
Sal's
play.
got 2 strikes really
Fall
quickly.
foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains.
Well, I thought
0-2.
Kansas City wanted to go home. Apparently not. And it's by Torkelson. And all the way to the wall.
Coming home.
They're going to try and send the runner home here. Throw from Torres. In time.
But this just can't happen right
The shutout remains intact.
Less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the dick. And
2 away for Pasquantino. That one ripped. Going back. It is over the head.
Should be extra bases.
Well, down to their last out.
They're on the board.
The Royals put up a run. I said the word shutout.
right there. Loud contact
So,
coming off the bat.
you knew what? You knew that was coming.
Drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So, man aboard. Nick Lofton digs in now.
Oh, come on.
Into center and a base.
Drew Anderson can do no better than that.
Long throw home.
Throw from Veerling. It's
off
not
the
in
mark and
time. It's
scores.
11-2.
11-2.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Michael.
Drew is not pitching bad, might I add. Popped up on the infield. That'll do it. It's Gleyber Torres underneath it.
And
Tigers win the first 3 of this 4-game series against KC.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.